Hey, it's Brie, welcome back to my channel, and today's video is finally my photocard collection video. I am so excited about finally being able to film this. I've been putting it off for so long, but finally, today is the day. All the supplies I use and timestamps will be in the description below, so you can click around this video, watch what you want, or watch the entire thing, up to you. It's gonna be pretty long, but I'll try to get through it pretty quickly. So I'm gonna start with my ateez binders. So for ateez, I have two photocard binders and an inclusion binder. So this is my first photocard binder, and on the front, I just have this Fever Part 3 Deja Vu collage of my top three, which is seungyoun, and Mingi. And when we open the binder up, I just have this memorabilia from the fellowship tour that I went to a couple months back, which was just so fun. And then I have this other Fever Part 3 collage of Yuno and Mingi from the diary version. And to start photo cards, I have this page of holo freebie cards that I got from a Kpop store a couple years back. So for ateez, I collected ot8 for Treasure series, and then for Fever series, I collected my top three. So this is EP1, EP2, EP3 Illusion, Illusion MMT, wayv, and wayv MMT. This is Finale A, Finale A MMT, Finale Z, and Finale Z MMT. And then this is the anniversary adult cards, and I do have Sungla's baby card. This is Epilogue A MMT with my two favorite cards ever. This is Epilogue Z, Epilogue Z MMT. So then we have Fever series, and again, as I said, I did collect my top three for that. So this is Fever Part 1, this is Thanks version 1, Inception version 1, and Inception version 2. Then this is Thanks version 2 with Mingi's diary card in the middle. This is like my favorite set, it's so cute. And then we have Thanks MMT, Inception MMT, and Diary MMT. This is K-Town for You, Apple Music, Beat Road, one of the best sets ever, With Drama, Yes 24, and MMT version 2. Then we have Fever Part 2. Since Mingi was not a part of Fever Part 2, I did collect Yeosang instead. So this is version A version 1, version 2, and limited. This is the Diary version 1, 2, and the limited. And then this is version Z, version 1, version 2, and the limited. And then this is version A MMT, Diary MMT, and Z MMT. We have Makestar version 1, Y Global Music, and Apple Music. We have Sonara, Makestar version 2, and Makestar version 1 Holo. Makestar version 3 Holo, Makestar version 2 Holo, and Makestar version 3. I collected ot7 for the Market Shop set because it is just so pretty. Like, look at this page. How can you not have this entire set? Like, look at this song card. And then I also collected MMT version 3 for all 7 members. And that is it for this ateez binder. We'll move on to the next one. So this is my next ateez binder. For this one, I just have this collage from Fever Part 2 that I made. It's one of my favorite collages I've made. And then this is a collage Melody made for me from Fever Part 2. So this binder starts with Fever Part 3, and this is when Mingi came back, so I was so excited. So this is the version A page, version 1, version 2, and the limited. This is the diary version, and then this is version Z. So this page starts the Part 3 benefits. So we have MMT, Everline, Kpop Store. We have the other set of Everline, Market Shop, and Y Global Music. We have MMT version 2, Kpop Store version 3, and then ot8. So this page is Wonderwall version 3, MMT version 3, and Everline version 3. So this page right here is Kpop Store version 4, Soundwave, and Makestar version 3. One of my favorite pages of this era. I love it so much. So this next page is Apple Music version 2, Makestar version 4, and Apple Music version 3. This is another one of my favorite pages. This one and this one, just some of the best pages. And then this page is Dear My Muse and Everline version 4. And then this is my Mingi only page, so this is where I decided to keep just Mingi pobs from this era that I did not collect Yuno or Seungyoun with. If you're interested in which one is which, you can ask below, but I don't actually remember the specifics of each card. And then this set right here is Makestar version 2. I decided to collect ot8 for it as they were all doing the heart cheeks, and I just thought it was so pretty. And then this is the Lucky Draws I collected for Fever Part 3. So these are Soundwave Lucky Draw version 2, these are Soundwave Lucky Draw version 1, and then these two were Who's Fan Cafe Lucky Draws. And then we move into my non-album. So this first page has the Fellowship DVD cards for Yuno and Mingi, and then the 2021 season greeting cards for Mingi and Seunghwa. These are some of the Japanese cards I have. And then this page is the hidden map photo book cards that I've collected so far. And then this is the 2020 season greeting IDs. This is the Tattoo perfume kit cards, and then this is one of the finale MMT group cards. This right here is the Fever name tag PCs, one of the best pages in my collection. This is the Lightstick case cards. And then this page right here is from their 2nd anniversary online concert. Super cute. It spells out 2 years with ateez, and I just love it so much. And then these next few pages are the Polaroids from 2nd ateez along with the IDs. So this is Yuno and Mingi, Seungyoun, Hongjun, Son and Wooyoung, and Yosong and Jongho. This is from the Fever XR online concert. This is the Fever Part 3 sub-K merch for, I think, the 10 case. So this is the Deja Vu set and the Eternal Sunshine set. And then this right here is the in-package soundcheck PCs from the Fellowship tour. And that is all the photo cards I have for ateez. I'll move into now their inclusion binder. So this right here is my ateez inclusion binder. I love collecting inclusions for all my groups, so I do have a lot of inclusion binders, but I thoroughly enjoy things like postcards and inclusions. It just makes collecting more fun to me. But ateez unfortunately doesn't get many inclusions, so I don't have much for them, but I do try to get what I can for them. On the front here, I just have a collage that Melody made for me, and then just some more collages that I've made myself for ateez. And then this page right here are some freebie cards that I ended up getting, and I just thought they were so cute of Mingi, so I put them in here. And then these are the name tag card pouches. These are what the photo cards came in, so I had to put them in here. The next things are the anniversary postcards from MMT. These are some of my favorite things they've ever had. I have everyone but Seunghwa. I have Hongjun, Yuno, Yosong, Son, Mingi, Wooyoung, and then Jongho is by himself. And then these are the MMT postcards from the 2020 season greeting. And then these are from the first ateez. I just have Seungyoun and Mingi. And then these are some prints from, I believe, a tour, maybe their first one. I don't remember where I got these from, but I just have 4 members. And then these are the jacket sleeves from Shift the Map. This is from the 2nd anniversary online concert. And then this is the pop-up book from that concert as well. And then this is from their 2021 season greeting. And then these are postcards from the 2nd ateez kit. These are from the hidden map photo book. And these are from the Fever XR show. This is from this year's season greeting, so 2022. And then these are from the Fellowship tour, so I have everybody but Woosan. So these are the posters I was talking about. So I have Yuno and Mingi's, and then as well I have these 2 bigger postcards from the tour before this one. I forgot the name of it, but I have Mingi and Yosong from that. I just don't have them in this binder because they're just a little too large for a 1 pocket, so yeah. So the next items I have are from their 2020 season greetings. So these are like the mini posters. Then these are from the Fellowship DVD. This is from 2021 season greeting. This is from this year's season greeting. This is from 2nd ateez. And then this is from the summer merch. I can't really remember what. It was like the postcard book, but I have Mingi's. And that is all the inclusions I have for ateez. I almost forgot, but the actual last thing I have for ateez is these 2 IDs. I guess you can consider them photo cards. Some people put them in their binder, but it's from the 2021 season greeting. I have Seungyoun and Mingi's, but I keep them on the lanyard and they hang on my shelf. But yeah, that is actually all I have for ateez. So the next collection I'm going to be going through is my Victon collection. So for Victon, I also have 2 photo card binders plus an inclusions binder. So this first binder holds all the album cards that I have for them. And on the front, I just have this Voice the Future Is Now collage that I made. And when we open it up, I do have this card holder right here with this Mayday wayv photo card that I won when I bought the signed albums from Mayday. And I just keep it in this little twin stars photocard holder. It's so cute, and I really just needed a place to hold it. And then I have this chronograph collage that I ended up making really recently. And I also have another collage on the back from Voice the Features now. So to start, I collect ot7 for basically everything that I can, but sometimes I only collect Hansei. It just honestly depends on what it is, but I do try to collect all 7 members for Victon. So to start, we have Voice to New World. This is the first set of PCs, and this is the second set. Then we have Ready, the first set, then the second set. We have Identity, the first set, then the second set. And then we have from Victon, the first set, then the second set. I do not collect baby cards for them, but I did ended up collecting Hansei's baby card just because he's an old. And then we have Time of Sorrow, the Sailor cards, the Linties, which are extremely hard, and I probably will never get anyone else, but I love the ones I have. Then we have Nostalgia, one of the best eras ever. So this is Nostos and Algos. And then we have Continuous. These do have version names, but I honestly have forgot the names of the albums. But I have this set, and this set as well. And then this is the AR cards, the MMT cards, and then I have this divider page. So this right here is 3 with drama cards from Continuous, and then these 2 are Mayday Tower Records cards, and these 2 are Mayday with drama cards, and then this is a Mayday fan sign card. I forget what fan sign it was, but I believe it is a winner card. And then we start with Mayday. So one version is the Mayday version and one is the Vene, but I don't remember the order, but I have both sets. And then this is the MMT. So now we have Voice the Features now, which was an era to say. So since every member had 10 cards each, I just could not collect all that. So for Hansei, I did collect all his cards, and then for every other member, I collected 4 cards, and I created 4 ot7 sets so that I could still collect every member, but just not 80 PCs, because honestly, it was too impossible. So this is the first set, the second set, the third set, and then this is the last set. And then this is the rest of Hansei's album PCs. And then these are just some other PCs that I've acquired of the other members. This is the Voice Cards Cozy set, the Voice Cards the Music Video set, and then this is the start of the pre-order benefits. So this right here is MMT version 1, then we have K-Town for You, Makestar version 1, the other set of K-Town for You, this is MMT version 2, this is Makestar version 2, and Makestar version 3. And then this is the Hansei only page for Voice the Features now. And then this is the unit cards that I collected from Voice the Features now. And then these are the 2 unit and group card from Chronograph. I don't have the other unit yet. And then this is the start of Chronograph. So for each member, I decided to do columns. So this is the top 3 members. This is their first 3 album cards. And then these will like the opposite of each other and all went out in the middle. And then this right here is the next 2 album cards, and then this is the pre-order benefit card that was in album, and so they match. And then this is the next 3 members. And then this is the other pre-order benefit set. And then this is what I have so far of pre-order benefits. I don't really have much, but this is Hello 82. And then this is the start of the Hansei only page, and this is Music Korea. And that is it for album cards. I'll move on to the next photocard binder. So this is my next photocard binder. So on the front, I just have this Hansei Voice the Features now collage. And then opening up, I have this Blaze collage from Hansei's solo album. And then we have his solo album. So I collected 2 of each card to make this layout, and I only collected 1 of this one. He didn't really have much to work with, so this is what I ended up with. And then we have some of his pre-order benefits. This is Apple Music 1, and this is Apple Music 3. One of my favorite sets of photo cards. I love these cards so, so much. And then we have Y Global Music and Makestar version 1. And then these are some fake cards that the person who held the Y Global Music Go made, and I just couldn't help but putting these in my binder. They're so cute, and they're really nice quality. And then I have some of Seungyoun's solo. So I only bought Fame, so I had the 3 cards I pulled. These are the pre-order from inside the album, and then this is his MMT card. It's really cute. And then right here is just another collage from Voice the Features now. If you can't tell, I was really obsessed with this comeback. And then this is some non-album I have. So these are broadcast cards from Ready and Identity. And then this is his Lightstick card. These are the 2 Welcome to Wonderland fan meeting cards. This is his capsule bracelet card. This is week 1 and week 3 nostalgia broadcasts. I can't remember which one is which, but I know I don't have week 2. And then this is his nostalgia pop-up hoodie PC. This is one of my favorite pieces ever. And then this is his Victon class card, his New World Holo card, First Alice, Slow Acid, a Slow Acid fan meeting. This is his Just By card, and this is COEX Food Week. And then I have some of his nostalgia pop-up cards. So this was his set, and then I also have Subin's set. And then these are the New World pouch cards. This card is absolutely amazing. So I have him and Byungchan, and then this is from the 10-star magazine that these 3 were in. And then I move into ot6 and 7 merch. So this is the 2020 season greeting. This is Second Alice. This is the New World DVD. This is Mayday on Tact. This Hansei card, so cute. And then this is 2021 season greeting. This is the World Tour merch. So I didn't buy all of it, but this is what I ended up with. I got the cup. This is from the deco set. And then this right here is from the photo book. And then this is from Third Alice, some of the cutest PC sets. And this is the next set. And then this is the IDs. And then this next set is the 2022 season greeting. Since there was 3 sets, I decided to make a spread. And then these are some of the bigger cards I have for them. So these are their Japanese cards. So this was the Voice to Alice Japan fan meeting, and then this was a continuous pop-up store for Japan, and these were like trading cards. So I have Sungshik's page, Chan's page, I also have Hansei's page, and then I also have his Voice the Future Is Now Japan pop-up cards, and then this is his Alice Japan pre-order for Tony Mini. And then this is the rest of the members for continuous. So I have Seungwoo, Seungyoun, Byungchan, and Subin. And that is it for photo cards. And we'll move on to my inclusions binder. So here we are with my inclusions binder for Victon. So to start, these are some Alice Japan prints from the New World Concert DVD. I have Sungshik and Hansei. And then these are the Voice the Future Is Now postcards. I have the standees from Mayday. These are the film strips from Voice the Future Is Now. These are the film strips from Third Alice. Nostalgia postcards, some of the best postcards ever. And then these were continuous merch prints that you could have got. I think one is the dark set and one is the light set. Then I have Mayday postcards. This is the 2020 season greeting. This is 2021 season greeting. I love these postcards. They're really cute. This is from the deco set for the World Tour merch. These are from Third Alice. This is a nostalgia pop-up print, and then this is from the Star magazine. This is from Seungwoo's Solo. These are the clear postcards from Continuous. And then these are mini posters from Third Alice. This is from the 2022 season greeting. I really enjoy these outside ones. And that is it for my Victon inclusions and for Victon. The next group I'm going to go through is my Cravity collection. This is honestly one of my favorite collections. They truly have amazing photo cards and amazing concepts. So on the front here, this is a season 3 collage that I made. One of my favorite collages I've ever made. And then we open it up, and this is from The Awakening, their part 1 of their full album. So for Cravity, I do collect ot9 for almost basically everything, and if there's something I don't have ot9 of, I do want ot9 of it. So if that explains how hard I collect them. But this is the first binder of 2. This only has album cards in here. So this is season 1 version 1, version 2, and version 3. Then we have season 2 version 1, version 2, version 3. This is K-Town for You, MMT1 and MMT2. This is season 3 version 1, version 2, version 3, the IDs, K-Town for You, Make Star, MMT1, MMT2, and then YZY. And then this is the Awakening Part 1. So this is version 1, version 2, and version 3. These are the units. So this is Seungyoun's page plus mini and wayv. This is the version 1 units, version 2, and then version 3. And then we start the Predator benefits. So this is Starship Square. And then this is also Starship Square, as well as this. And then we start the rest of the Predator benefits. So this is Sunwave, MMT, Everline, with Drama, Everline version 2, Apple Music version 1, Makestar, Apple Music version 2. This is with Drama version 4, which is one of my favorite sets. Then we have Soundwave version 2, with Drama version 2, Soundwave version 3. We have MMT version 2, Soundwave version 6, and then MMT version 3. And then this is the Lucky Draws. So this was Soundwave Lucky Draw 1 and Lucky Draw 2 for my top 3. And then this is just the planning for the part 2 of their full album. And that is it for this Cravity binder. I'll move on to the next one. So this is my next Cravity binder, and this one just holds non-album. So I do have this collage of Seungyoun and Minnie on the front, and then another season 3 collage. So first we have Cloud9 merch. This is the 2020 summer package, and then the Starship Square for the summer package. This is First Levity. This is the Sea Express fan meeting. This is the 2021 season greeting, and then the Polaroids for that. This is Black Rouge version 2. This is League of the Universe, and then the Starship Square for the photo book. These are IDs from League of the Universe and then the 2021 season greeting. This is the 2021 summer package. So this is the hit version, the run version, the IDs, and then the Starship Square. This is the second Levity photo card set. And then I have the IDs as well as the stamps they made on the back. This is the Awakening Part 1 10 case merch. This is the C Delivery Fan Meeting PC Set 1. This is PC Set 2. This is the 2022 season greeting set. The IDs for it. And this is the K-Town For You pre-order cards for the season greeting. So this right here is my unit group card page for Cravity. So this right here is the 2020 summer package. This is Starship Square League of the Universe group card. This came with the C Delivery collect book. This is also Starship Square from the 2021 summer package. And then these were K-Town For You pre-order for the 2021 season greeting. And then in here I keep some of my larger inclusions. I keep their film strips because they're some of my favorite inclusions they had. So these are season 1 and season 2. And then this is the next 3 members, and then the next 3. And then this is some bookmarks. These are from Second Levity, and then these right here are from the 2022 season greeting. And then these are some 4 cuts that were Starship Square pre-order for the Awakening Part 1 album. So I have Alan, Jungmo and Lubin, Wonjin and Minnie, and then Hyunjun and Taeyang. And they also had 4 cut pre-orders for season 1, so I do have Taeyang's. And then I have both the Seungmin's, and then this was also a Starship Square pre-order for season 1. This was the frame photo, so I have Seungmin's and his unit. And then that is it for this binder. Next I'll show my Cravity inclusion binder. So this right here is my Cravity inclusion binder. So on the front here, these are 2 group cards from both of their fan meetings. This was C Express and C Delivery. So to start, these are the unit Polaroids from season 1. I'm missing 2 of them, but I have 4. And then I do have every unit Polaroid for season 2. So this is the first set, the second set, and the third set. And I have the same as well for season 3. And then these are some postcards that came with the Kino for the Awakening Part 1. So I only put my top 3 and I just put Taeyang. I don't really truly have room for all the postcards that came in it, and I didn't really like the concept. So I decided to keep 4 in here. And then I do have 2 of the groups and 1 of the units. And then these are some of the Polaroids I collected from the 2020 summer package. I didn't actually buy it myself, so these are just the ones I've accumulated. I would love to have all of them. I love Polaroids. And I love these like style of Polaroids, and truly only Starship groups do them. So yeah. And then we have the standees from season 2. These are the slogans from season 3. One of the best inclusions ever given. Thank you, Starship. I truly like collecting inclusions for Gravity. These are the circle cards from the last album. And then these are Polaroids from the C Delivery fan meeting. And then these are the standees from season 1. The ornaments from season 2. And then these are the standees from season 3. And then this is where the postcards from the last album are gonna go, but I still don't have Siren or Alan, so it kind of looks weird, but I have the rest. And then these are some postcards I have from Cloud9. I only have Alan and Songmin. And then these are some of the 2020 summer package postcards I have. Again, I don't have all, but I have some of the members. Plus I have the group one. And then these are 2 of the bookmarks that you could have got with the photo book. And this is from First Levity. This is from the 2021 season greeting. This is from League of the Universe. This is the Black Rouge postcard, so I have Minnie, Songmin, and Woobin. This is from the 2021 summer package, as well as these. And then this is Second Levity. This is the 2022 season greeting. And then this is the stickers from that season greeting. And then these are the Sea Express postcards. I don't have every members because at the time I wasn't collecting a full group, but I do think I have all the units. And then these are the mini posters from the 2021 summer package. This is so cute, as well as this one. I really like this concept. And I love this group postcard. Hurts my heart. And then this is from C Delivery. I did actually end up getting every member for this. And then this is like a group and some units for it. So that's all the inclusions I have for Gravity, and that's it for this binder, but I do have one more collect book I want to show that I have some extra Gravity cards in. So the next thing I have to show is my Gravity collect book. So this collect book I use mostly for extra Gravity cards I have, as well as cards that I have that I would want to collect ot9 of. I just haven't got around to because it's either hard or I just haven't got around to it. But I really like these collect books. They're super cute and it's a nice place to hold the cards. This card right here is an extra with drama fan sign card from the last album that I have of Songmin. This is his season 3 Bad Habits lucky draw. This is his season 1 fan sign drawing card. This is Black Rouge version 3. I would love to have more members of this, but sadly, they're really hard to get. I can't believe I got Songmin. I'm so happy to have his. Then I have the season 3 Starship Square. I would love to have everyone as this as well, but again, kind of hard to get, but I'm happy to have his. This is I think with Drama 4 for the last album, and I just have Songmin because Melody gave it to me. And then this is Minnie from season 2 for K-Town For You. It's just an extra. These are the collect book cards, so these are the ones I pulled. I got Minnie, which I was so happy about, and Seungyoun. This right here is the stickers that someone gifted me on Instagram, so they're really cute. I think it's Songmin and Taeyoung. They're really cute. This came with the collect book. This is my second Levity card, and then these are just some extra Songmin album cards I have. And that is it for this mini binder and for Gravity. We'll move on to the next group. So this is my next binder. So this binder has monsta and wayv in it. I have this wayv collage from their first album on the front, and it is just so pretty. So I'm gonna start with monsta. So this collage right here is from One of a Kind. It's of Seungyoun and Minhyuk, who are the 2 I collect from monsta. So this is the clan part 1 and part 2 page. We have Beautiful. This is the code plus the start of the connect. This is the rest of the connect. This is some of the code units and the connect units. So for the code and the connect and Are You There and We Are Here, I collected only Seungyoun's units. And then for Fantasia Forward, I will collect Seungyoun and Minhyuk's units as well. So this is Are You There? Are You There units. We Are Here for Minhyuk, Seungyoun, the We Are Here units, and then this is the group card. This is Follow. This is the Follow Kino, Fantasia Kino. This is Fantasia. Fantasia units. This is Fatal Love. Fatal Love K-Town For You and the Kino. This is one of Seungyoun's best photo cards. This is One of a Kind. I love this Minhyuk card so much. This is One of a Kind Starship Square, Sub K, the Kino. The units for One of a Kind. This is No Limit, one of MX's best albums. This is the limited version of the album, the Kino, and the jewel case. This is Starship Square pre-order for the regular album, and then for the jewel case, and then the group card as well. These are some pre-order benefits. So one is Apple Music, and then the other is ot8. And then these are the units. And then this is album cards, but these are like non-traditional photo cards. So these are the Are You There pointing cards, We Are Here heart cards, the follow IDs. This is the little ornament that came in the jewel case. And then this is the Linty and message card from Fatal Love. And then the same page for Seungyoun. This is some group cards I've accumulated. This is the American album, so All About Love, and then The Dreaming. This is the 6 Mom Baby, so I have Minhyuk and Seungyoun, as well as the units and the group card. This is MX University. These were the trading cards, and then the card from Apple Music, and then the kit. These are just some random assortment of cards. So I have some tour cards. This is the 2020 season greeting, the 2021 season greeting, the IDs that go along with it, and then this is MX University. And then the last photo cards for MX are for their summer packages. So these were from the 2020 summer package, the Comet and Siesta. And then this is from the 2021 summer package, the Chillax mode, I believe. And I just made it in this really pretty spread, and I just love all these cards so much. And that is from Monsta X. So I'm going to show their inclusions, and then I'll move on to wjsn. So this is another one of my inclusions binders. So this holds a bunch of different groups, but Monsta X is actually at the start. I love Monsta X inclusions. Again, as I said earlier, like Cravity has really nice inclusions, and Monsta X does as well, since they're also a Starships group. So first I have a couple of the code Polaroids. These are some Are You There Polaroids, and then We Are Here Polaroids. And then before I collected Seungyoun and Minhyuk, I used to collect Joohwan and Seungyoun, and then I dropped that collection, and then I picked up Seungyoun and then picked up Minhyuk. So a lot of the older stuff, I do have Joohwan instead of Minhyuk because he was who I collected, and I just didn't care to trade or get Minhyuk. So these were the Follow Kino postcards. So I have both Joohwan and I have Seungyoun. And then these are the Fantasia Polaroids. I do have Joohwan as well on the back. These are the Fantasia Kino postcards, and Seungyoun as well. And then this is one of a kind, so I do have Minhyuk for this as well as Seungyoun, and I have a bunch of the units. This is No Limit, so I have the groups, and then Minhyuk, and I have Seungyoun. And then this is the 2019 season greeting Polaroid, so I do have Joohwan and Seungyoun. And then this is the 2020 season greeting, so I have Minhyuk and Seungyoun, and I also have Joohwan for that. And then this is the 2021 season greeting, so I have Seungyoun and then his unit one with Hyungwon. This is from the 2020 summer package, Comet and Siesta, so this is the Polaroids. This is from 6 Mom Baby. This is MX University. This is what came with the kit, so I have their Polaroids, their little film strips. These are the little triangle stands from Fantasia. The postcards from the Connect. These are from Are You There? This is standees from Follow. These are the bookmarks from Follow. This is the American postcard for Fatal Love. These are the Fatal Love bookmarks. These are No Limit film strips plus bookmarks. This is the postcard from the limited version. He looks amazing. And then these are All About Love pop-up postcards. I only have these 2 members. This is from the 2019 season greeting. These are from the 2020 season greeting, and this is from the 2021 season greeting. This is also from the same season greeting as this. These are from the Comet and Siesta photo book. And these film strips are from the photo book as well. This is from the 2021 summer photo book, and this was for Chillax mode. And then these are from the MX University DVD. So I have Minhyuk and Seungyoun. I love these photos, they're very pretty. These are the lyric postcards from Follow. This is the rolling paper as well as ornaments I have from One of a Kind. This is the mini posters from the jewel case of No Limit. This is the mini poster from the 6 Mom Baby. These are mini posters from the 2021 season greeting. And that is all I have for Monsta X for photo cards and inclusions. And now I'll move on to the next group, wjsn. So the next group I have is wjsn. So first I have this identity action collage that I made of Yanga, and it is just so pretty. I absolutely love this collage. It's one of my favorites. So for wjsn, I collect Dongan, Ganga, and Seokwa, and I keep this collection in spreads since it works really well. So this is the first album, Identity First Sight. This is the we version cards and then the I version cards. And then these are some of the Make Star sets. So this was Make Star A, Make Star C, and this is Make Star D. I'm almost actually done with this, so I'm excited to see it filled in. This is the next album, Identity Challenge. This is the All version. This is the Nothing version. And then this is the Challenge version. And then these are the Make Star sets. So I believe this is A, C, and E. I don't technically remember, but I have these three. I know this one's A specifically because I remember buying it. This is one of my favorite Make Star sets ever. It was absolutely amazing and beautiful. And then we move on to the next album, Identity Action. This is the wave version, roller version, ocean version, and then the Polaroid, so wave, roller, ocean. These are the Make Star sets. So this was A, B, and C. This is D, E, and G. And these two cards, some of the best ever. And then this is just the pre-planning for the new album, which is so amazing. Go check it out. So these are just some extra Yanga cards I have. These 4 are from Identity Challenge. These are some Make Star cards I have. I don't remember the rounds for them though. And then these are 2 Kpop store cards I got. And then these 2 cards are from Identity Action. They were Japanese pop-up cards. And then these are some of the unit cards I have for Identity Action. And then this is Dan's full set from Identity Action. I really wanted to collect everyone for this album, but I just never actually finished it. But I did end up finishing Dan's set, and I couldn't help but store it away because it's just so amazing, and he looked so incredible. So the last photo cards I have for WeI is from their 2022 season greetings. This season greetings I absolutely needed. It was one of the best concepts I've ever seen. These are some of my favorite photo cards I've ever actually received from any group. These sets are incredible. Just so amazing. I love these so much. And then the last thing I have in this binder is I just keep their tickets from all their albums in here because I love tickets. So these are the challenge tickets. These are the all version ones I have, and these are the challenge version ones I have. And then I have the full set of dongyuns, so wave, roller, ocean. I have this wave, seungyoun, and then the roller and ocean of Yanga. And then I have the wave for Junso, and then I have Johan's roller and ocean, as well as seungyoun's ocean version. And that's all for this binder, and now I'll show my larger inclusions for WeI. So my WeI larger inclusions are behind my monsta inclusions in this binder. So these are the bookmarks from the first album. I have every member, and then these are the postcards, the We and the I version. I have Dongyun's set, Yanga's, seungyoun's, and then I have one of Daeyeon's and one of Junso's. These are the all version postcards from Identity Challenge. And then this is the Nothing and Challenge, I believe, versions. And then these are the passport books from Identity Action. So these are the wave version, roller version, and then the pink ones are the ocean version. This is from the Identity Action Japanese pop-up. And then this is the sticker sheet from the season greeting for 2022, as well as all the postcards. And then they have these mini posters from Identity Challenge. So I have this Yanga, this Dongyun, and these seungyoun ones. And that is all for my WeI inclusions. So we'll move on to my next group. Okay, so this is the next binder. So this binder has both wjsn and seungyoun, and it is my last larger binder for active collections that I have. So yes, we're gonna get started. So first in this binder, I do have another card holder for Little Twin Stars. They're my favorite characters ever, so I love these card holders. In this, I have a natural YZY pop for Yuram. She looks so amazing. And for wjsn, I don't really collect pobs, so I decided when I got this I'd put it in here because it just looks so adorable. So we're gonna start with wjsn. I really need to make them a collage, but I don't have any extra albums, so it's really upsetting, but I need to find something to put here because this is so sad. But moving on, this is Would You Please. So I decided to collect Would You Please forward just because it fits really well for collecting 3 members. So this is Would You Please. We have Would You Stay. This is For This Summer. As You Wish, one of my favorite eras. As You Wish is like the best song ever. So then we have Neverland. This is the version 1 cards, the first set of the version 2 cards, the rest of the version 2 cards, and then the version 3 cards with the best 2 Yuram album cards I've ever seen. Then we have the Neverland units. Then we have Unnatural. This was an era. They popped off. So we have the version 1 cards. These are the first of the version 3 cards, the version 2 cards, and then the other version 3 cards. The Unnatural units. So then we have these subunits. So for Chakami, I collect Yuram since she is my #1 bias in wjsn. And then this is Super Yuppers. I also have this Dayoung Super Yuppers card that I pulled, and I just could not get rid of it because it is just so beautiful. Like, look at this card. So it stays on my shelf, but yes, I needed this. And then we have the black. So for the black, I collected Bona and Inso, and this card right here is the reason why I needed to collect wjsn. Also, they're insanely talented, but this card truly pulled through for me. And then we move on to the little bit of non-album that I do have. So I have both of their 2020 summer photo books, and then this is their 2022 season greetings. So I put Yuram on her own page so that I can have all my members on the same page and not have a card on the back of the page. So this is Yuram, this card. I'm literally crying. And then this is the rest of the summer photo book Polaroids, and then the summer photo book photo cards. And then this is the 2022 season greeting photo cards. You've probably heard me screaming about these in my Storing PC video, but here I am saying these are amazing again. And then these are the Polaroids. And that is it for wjsn photo cards. I'm going to show their inclusions, and then I'll move on to Seungyoun. So this binder right here has mostly my girl group inclusions. So it starts with wjsn, and I just have this mini poster from their 2022 season greeting on the front. I just thought it was so cute. And then we'll start with their inclusions. So first I have just the little bookmarks from As You Wish, and then this is the ticket from Neverland. I have coasters from Neverland. This is the Starship Square pre-order for Neverland. The film slide and the standee from Unnatural. The standees from As You Wish. This is the slogans from Unnatural. The slogans from The Black. This is the Chakami Humph ticket, and then the postcard from Super Yuppers. Standees from The Black. And then this is the clear postcard, and then the lenti from the summer photo books. The postcards from the summer photo books. The film strips from those photo books. And then these are the pendants from the 2022 season greeting. This is the paper mobile from the summer photo books. I actually pulled my bias, it was amazing. And then these are the mini posters from the 2022 season greeting. This concept was absolutely amazing for them. And then that is it for my wjsn inclusions and for my wjsn collection. So we'll move on to Seungyoun. So the next collection I have to go through is Seungyoun, or woodz. So I collect his solo albums, and I basically collect everything. So I have this collage I made from his Whoops album. So then we start with Equal. So this is the first page of album cards. The next page, this is his Kino. And then the rest of the album cards. And then these are some of the pre-order cards. So these were both MMT, and then these were with Drama, one of his best photo cards. So next we have Whoops, and then these are album cards. This is a Kino. This is one of his best photo cards. And then more album cards. And then the rest of his album cards. So then we have some of his pre-order benefits. This is the last album card of his. Then we have Make Star, MMT, and with Drama. These were the cut cards that were included in his album. And then we have Set. So these are album cards. This is a Kino. These are also album cards, as well as these. This is also a Kino. And then we have more pre-order cards. So these three are MMT. These were Make Star 2, and then these three were Make Star 1. These were the QR code cards that came in the album. And then we have Only Lovers Left. So these are the start of the white version album cards. The rest of the white version album cards. These were the special holo cards for the white album, and then these are the white album message cards, and then the rest of the white version message cards. And then we have the black version album cards, the special cards for that version, and then the message cards for that version, and then the rest of the message cards. These are some pre-order benefits. So these were Make Star, K-Town. These were Who's Fan or Market Shop, and then these are Hot Tracks. And then we have non-albums. So this is the 2021 season greeting cards. This was his fan kit. And then this right here was his light stick and pouch card with this cute card. This is his 2022 season greeting with these two cards. I literally cried. So yes, this is the rest of the cards. And then these are the remaining cards, and then this was the Everline Pob for the season greeting. And then that is all of his photo cards. So we'll move on to his inclusions. So right here starts Seungyoun's larger inclusions. So these are his bookmarks from Only Lovers Left. And then the postcards from Only Lovers Left. These are the white version right here, and then these are the black version. And then these are the 2021 season greeting postcards. So they were double-sided. And I didn't store all of them because there was just way too many. These are the postcards from the 2022 season greeting, and as well as I didn't store all of these as there was just so many. These are the postcards from Equal. And then these are some of the postcards from Set. Again, I didn't store all of these, there was just way too many. And then that is all the bigger items for my Seungyoun solo collection. So we'll now move on to my mini binders. So this is the first of two of my mini binders. So this one holds some active collections that I just think look really good in a mini binder, or just fit well in a mini binder instead of a larger binder. So the first group in this binder is a more recent addition to my collection, and it is IVE. I have recently fell in love with them, and I'm so excited for their upcoming comeback. I collect Ray and Wonyoung. I do have a Wonyoung card, it just hasn't arrived yet. And I have their Starship Square cards for this album, as well as their IDs. And then I did get the other members' Starship Squares as well. And that is it for IVE's album cards. I do have a couple inclusions for them, so I'll show those real quick. So this is the one page of inclusions I have for IVE. I have their hexagon cards from the first album, so I have both Ray and Wonyoung. So yes, we'll move on to my next collection. So the next collection I have in here is my mamamoo collection. So for them, I collect Hwasa. So this is one of her memory cards, Red Moon, Yellow Flower. We have Blues, White Wind, Reality in Black. I did collect one of Wayv's cards. It's just too cute. This is the Linty from Reality in Black. These three are from Travel. These are from Where Are We? And then these two are from I Say Mamamoo the Best. I still need to get the other two and her last Travel card, but for right now I think her collection looks so cute in a mini binder. And then I have her solo for Maria. These two were MMT, and then these three are album cards. This is an album card from Guilty Pleasure, and then these are her Make Star 1 cards. I also have Wayv's Solo Red, so this was the album card, the Linty, one of the stickers, and then this is her Apple Music 1 card. And then real quick, before I show my Mamamoo inclusions, I'll just go ahead and show my Purple Kiss collection since I only have this page. So I collected Goen and Yuki for the first album, so yes, that is it for both Mamamoo and Purple Kiss. So now I'm going to show their inclusions. So to start with Mamamoo's inclusions, I just have Wayv's Soar ticket, her Red ticket, and then Hwasa's Maria ticket. These are from Travel. These are from Where Are We? These are postcards from Reality in Black. And then these are film photos from Guilty Pleasure. And then we have a Purple Kiss divider. And then these are the three inclusions I have for them. So I have this ticket from Into Violet, and then Goen sticker and Dosi sticker. And now we'll move on to the next collection in my mini binder. So the next collection I have in here is just my X1 collection, as well as my post X1 groups collections. So first for X1, this is the B-Song version, and I collected Sungwoo, Seungyoun, Minnie, and Hyungjun. And I totally could have collected like Wooseok and Hongyeol and Yohan, but I just decided to collect these four. And then this is the Quantum Leap version, and then this is the first set of cards from their fan kit, and then the second set of cards from their fan kit. This is the Shokon either pouch or binder cards, and this is either the pouch or binder as well. I can never remember. This is from Wooseok's first album, Greed. And then this is from Insong's first album. These are the two cards I pulled in the Lenties. This is from H&D's Soulmate, so I pulled both of these Hangyols. These were from Umbrella. And then these are the two units from Soulmate. And then these are from BOY's Phase 1 U, one of the best albums I've listened to. I do have a dupe of this card, but honestly, I would just never be able to trade it. They disbanded. I don't know when they did, but they did, and it's just so sad because they made amazing music and I miss them. They were truly robbed, but yes, that's all for this binder. So I'm gonna show my produce related inclusions, and then we'll move on to my other mini binder. Okay, so this is the start of my X1 inclusions. So I have both of Seungyoun's Kino cards, and then I have his bookmarks as well as minis, and I do actually have Yohan's because I pulled his set. I have both of the postcards from the album. And then these are the seungyoun postcards. I ended up getting Seungyoun and woodz because woodz matched Seungyoun, but I don't know who I would have got if it would have been nowadays, but I still like both of these. And then I have woodz Greed film sides. This is from Eunseong's Beautiful Scar, and then this is from BOY's album. These are also from Eunseong's Beautiful Scar. These are from H&D's Soulmate, and then these are also from H&D's Soulmate. And that is all for my produce and X1 related inclusions, so we'll move on to my other mini binder. So this is my last mini binder. This has both the boyz and twice. This binder just holds these two groups because I collected them only for a couple albums because I liked them and I don't have future plans to collect them or anything, so they fit really well in this binder. So first we have the boyz. So this is the reveal page, and then we have Chase. And then these are his Chase Pobs. I don't know the specifics of each store because it's just been so long, but these are the ones I collected and I really like these, especially this one. And then we have Twice. So I only collected Twice for Formula of Love because this album was just so amazing, and my sister collects Twice and I was seeing her get these cards and I was jealous, so I did need to get these. So I collected Nayeon, Mamamoo, and Chaeyoung, who are my top three. And then these are their scratch cards. And then these are their IDs. And then I have their JYP pre-order cards. So these were the group cards. And then each member I gave their own page. So we have Nayeon and Jonghyun, Momo, Sana, Jiho, Mina, Dayeon, Chaeyoung, and Chewy. And that's it for this binder. So real quick, I'm just going to show the inclusions I have for both Twice and the boyz. I don't have much, but this is what basically came in the albums. So these are the index cards. I have Nayeon, Chaeyoung, Momo, and Sana. And then these are the Target postcards. So Nayeon, Chaeyoung, Momo, and Mina. I have my inclusions for the boyz. Melody actually made me this collage, I think, for my birthday, or maybe for Christmas. I can't remember, but since I don't have them in a big binder, I decided to put it in here in front of the inclusions. So I have these postcards from Chase. I have a lot of Eric and Shiny because I collected them. And then I have this reveal postcard and then this Chase postcard that someone gifted me. And that's my inclusions for both Twice and the boyz. So this is my last mini photocard binder. This is a Cravity collect book. It's just like the other one, but this one just holds a bunch of random idols that I've either got cards of or I just didn't want to get rid of their cards, so I just needed a place to put them. So I have this Nayeon pre-order card in the front because it just looks really cute. And then I keep my membership cards in here as well. So this is my third Alice card. I have this Sungshik Voice the Future Is Now pre-order that I couldn't get rid of. This is a Yuno pre-order from Fever Part 2. Look how cute this is. I just had nothing to put with it on the page. And then I have some Fever Part 2 cards in here because I used to have a lot of ot7 sets, but I downsized my collection a little bit. So I kept some of them just because I couldn't get rid of them. So these were some Make Star hollows of Wooyoung and Jongho. And then these are also some Make Star of Wooyoung and San. This is a Why Global Music of Wooyoung, and then this is one of his MMT cards. It was the costume card. And I just had to keep it because he's a barista and I love coffee. And then this is my second ateez fan kit card. And then these are some Eric Pops that I couldn't get rid of. So I just had 3 of them. And then I just had these Eric non-PCs. So this is from his album Honestly, and then this is from MMT for Before You Begin. It didn't have a photo card, but they had an MMT card, so yes. And then these are some Day 6 group cards that my sister just gave me. And then I have 3 of these ITZY Target pre-order cards that also my sister gave me. And then the last card in here is just this Stacy Stereotype Apple Music card. I don't remember who this was. I did look it up, but I can't remember. But it was just so cute. I couldn't get rid of it. So yeah, that's it for this little mini binder. We'll move on to my last photocard binder. So the final binder I have for this video is this one. So this binder holds got7, Taemin, wayv, and BTS, I think. I did put their inclusions in here as well, so that's why the binder is kind of big. But yes, we're gonna go through this. So on the front, I have this Super M LP poster signed by Taemin. And then the first group in here is got7. So I didn't stop collecting got7 because I didn't want to collect them anymore. As you know, like got7 left JYP and they just haven't been doing full group activity. But if they do in the future have like an album, I will collect that. So yes, they just sit in here right now because it's like, honestly, I just need space in my other binders. So yes, but one of my favorite collections still. So we'll get into it. So for got7, I collected 7 for 7 Forward, and I collected Bam Bam. So this is 7 for 7. And then we have Present You. I also have this random JB Present You card that I love. And then this is Bam Bam's 10th card for Present You. And then this is Present You and me and his 10th card. So yes, so we have Call My Name, which are like the best cards ever. So this is his 6 out of his 7 because I do have this ot7 set. I also have this Jinyoung Call My Name card. I've had this for ages because it's just too cute. I love Jinyoung. And then we have DYE. So this is 6 out of 7 for Bam Bam's cards because the 7th set is this set. I love this set. I've talked about how much I loved it for ages on my channel. Then we have Last Piece. So for Last Piece, instead of collecting all of Bam Bam's cards, I decided to collect a couple of ot7 sets. I have this set, which is the Kissy Face set. This was just the original Selfie set, the Cotton Candy set, and then the Diamond set. And then these were just some other cards I had. These are some Polaroids I got, but this is from the Just 2 album. And then this is their inclusion. So these are the mirror cards from DYE. Film strips from Last Piece, Polaroids from Last Piece. These are bookmarks, so this is from Present You. It was a pre-order bookmark, and then these are the DYE bookmarks. And then we have the Present You lyric postcards right here, and then these are the pre-order postcards for Present You. These are spinning top postcards. I think they were also pre-order. These are the tour postcards that were pre-order for Call My Name. I have 3 out of the 4 sets. These are the lyric postcards from DYE. These are Last Piece pre-order postcards, I believe. And then we move into my Taemin collection. So I had a pretty thorough Taemin collection for both his solo and Super M, but I did downsize it a little bit. So these are what I have left of his solo cards. So I have Move and Moving, and these are Want. And so this next page is Act 1, Act 2, this is Advice, and then this is I think the extended version of Never Gonna Dance Again. I forgot what it was called, but it was like the version after these two, and I just kept what I pulled basically. And then this is the Super M cards I have for him. So this is the group card from the first album. I have both of his American and Korean photo cards from the first album as well. This was his AirPods case card. And then this is the random card you got with the tour PCs from their tour. And then I have both this unit card, this group card, and this group card from Super 1. And then this page is just his Super M tour PCs. I think they're both from the American ones. I don't think I had the European ones. And then this is the photo book card from his T100 1101 photo book. I think that's what it was called. I don't remember it having a name other than the numbers, but somehow I remember that. That's crazy. But yes. And then these are just some shiny group cards that I've collected over the time. They're really cute, and I just couldn't pass it up. I love shiny so much. And then these are some of his inclusions. So I have these ads. This is a Move postcard. This is one of his Want Japanese Polaroids. And then some Never Gonna Dance Again items. These are some Want standees. This is from like Act 1, maybe? Or maybe it's Act 2. I honestly cannot remember. This is from Advice. And then we move into NCT. I actually don't collect NCT anymore, nor did I keep any of my NCT collection. I only actually have my wavy collection for Jajun. So this is my Jajun collection that I have. These are Resonance Part 2, Awaken the World. This is the Take Over the Moon sequel, Takeoff. And then this is from the wavy photo book. And then these are just his circle cards from the albums that I collected. These are the Take Over the Moon, I think, sequel postcards. So I have Jajun and 10. And then these are from that photo book I was talking about. So they're all Jajun related because I bought his. So these were his postcards. This was a group postcard, and then his message postcard. And then I have this NCT 2020 postcard for him, as well as this Polaroid from that photo book I was talking about. It's so cute. And then we have the BTS cards that I ended up keeping from when I did collect BTS. So I have this page for the Love Yourself series. So this was Her, Answer, and Tear. They're mostly just Hobi, Yoongi, and Jimin because that's who I biased. And then these are from Map of the Soul 7. And then these are just some inclusions that I ended up keeping. These are the Young Forever Polaroids that I have for Hobi and Yoongi. And then these were Wings Polaroids, and I do have Jimin's as well. And then I forgot I had this in here, but this is Eric Nam's Before We Begin postcard. So yeah, that's it for this binder and for my photocard collection. Okay, so that was my photocard collection video. I have been filming for a while, like, oh my god, it took a while to get through all this, but I know that it's pretty long awaited and I haven't made one of these in a while. I hopefully can get this to a reasonable amount of time, but yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. Again, the supplies I use will be linked below, as well as timestamps, so you can skip around, watch what you want. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. See you in my next video. Bye!